All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're taking a look at LiveGood Organic Coffee.
Oh, interesting.
Seems like you're trying to figure out if it lives up to the hype.
Right off the bat. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of bold claims.
You sent over their marketing materials,
Cleanest.
which is great.
Most pure.
The perfect place to start.
Even weight management coffee.
Yeah. But we're here to break it down.
Oh, absolutely.
See what's really in the mix.
Yeah. And of course, no health product is complete without
Right.
mushroom.
Of course, it's got to have mushrooms these days. So let's start with these adaptogens.
Yeah.
What exactly are they and how do they work?
Well, you can think of them like this. Your body's stress response system is like a car alarm, meant to go off in emergencies. But if it's constantly triggered, it could really wear you down.
Right, like a car alarm going off all the time.
Exactly.
Debbie.
That's where adaptogens theoretically come in.
Oh, okay.
They're thought to help regulate that stress response system.
Okay, well, let's talk about another piece of this puzzle then. Maca.
Oh.
They mention it supports learning and memory, which sounds great,
Right.
but also a little vague.
Yeah, maca is really interesting. It's a root that's been eaten in Peru for centuries, often touted for its energy boosting and even libido enhancing properties.
Really?
And there have been some small studies suggesting some cognitive benefits.
So it could help with memory and focus?
It's possible.
Interesting. But I do want to give them credit for at least including green tea.
Yeah, green tea has some solid research behind it.
So they weren't totally off base with the weight management claim.
Right. It's been studied extensively for its potential health benefits.
Okay, but then they lose me at stimulates fat burning.
Yeah.
That feels like a bit of a stretch. So they make these big claims about the ingredients, but what are people actually saying about their experience with this coffee?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I'm looking at these customer testimonials and wow,
Yeah.
some of them are pretty remarkable.
I mean, people are saying they've lost weight, they have more focus, even better digestion.
It's tempting to just take these reviews at face value. You know?
Sure, especially when you see those before and after photos.
Right. Like, wow, this coffee could be the answer to all my problems.
It's easy to get caught up in that.
But I know we need to be a little more critical.
Absolutely. We have to remember these are personal stories, not scientific proof.
It's a good reminder that this coffee isn't going to be for everyone.
Even with all the potential benefits.
Right. It's all about personal preference in the end.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've talked about the ingredients, the science, and the personal experiences.
Right.
But there's one more thing we need to consider. Price.
Yes, the all-important price tag.
LiveGood has this product compare chart where they compare themselves to other brands.
Let me guess, they're positioning themselves as the best value.
You know it. They're going up against brands like Four Sigmatic and Rise.
Those are big names in the mushroom coffee world.
Exactly.
And usually come with a hefty price tag.
Yeah. And they're not shy about pointing that out.
Of course not. It's a smart marketing tactic.
Their coffee is definitely cheaper than the competition. So, to wrap up our deep dive into LiveGood Organic Coffee,
Yeah.
we've covered a lot.
Got to unpack.
What's the main takeaway you hope our listener walks away with?
I think the biggest thing is to be critical.
Okay,
We're bombarded with marketing messages every day,
that's for sure.
promising quick fixes and easy transformations.
It's tempting to believe those promises.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's easy to get caught up in the hype.
Especially when it comes to something like coffee that we enjoy so much.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
be a discerning consumer.
Do your research.
Don't just accept things at face value.
Look beyond the packaging and the marketing.
Exactly.
That's great advice.
Think critically about the choices you're making.
Whether it's about coffee or anything else.
Exactly. It's about being an informed and empowered consumer.
Love that.
What are you waiting for? Try LiveGood Organic Coffee now and experience the difference for yourself. Visit the website shown on this video.